Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and I'm so excited you're here with me today. So, today I just wanted to talk about makeup because I like to watch like Smokey Glow's Yas or Pass videos, and I've recently been into Samantha March's Will I Buy It, and she has made a community playlist for everyone to put their similar videos onto it. So I'm doing mine today, and we're gonna go back to the first of the year and see what has come out, what's good, what's not. Am I gonna buy it or won't I buy it? So let's see what's going on. Sorry, I'm just kind of like all over the place. I've had such a good day. I love my sweater. I love my soft little glam from my Carly Bible palette. I got my nails done. I'm just having a great time today. So anyway, let's talk about new makeup releases. So like I said, we're starting at January 1. And before the new year, I had seen a lot on Ofer Cosmetics Instagram on all this like glitch stuff, and they had all this really cool campaign. And then the palette they came out with for it was not very exciting. I'm gonna try to insert photos. But yeah, the palette they came out for it is not very exciting. Sorry if I look over here. It's my computer's right here. We're in a different setting in the office. But yeah, my computer's right here, so I'm just like looking at it so I can see the pictures. But yeah, it's just kind of that like green color is kind of cool. I guess that pink color, but like I'm just not super into it. Like the promos for it were so cool that I was like, we're about to get something good. No. I think the packaging is cute, and I like how the pans look, and the lip gloss that came out looks kind of nice. I've heard good things about Ofer lip glosses, but all in all, probably a pass for me. So before we talk about this one, let's talk about the Trend Mood box, because I didn't get the last one because I just didn't, I thought the Trend Mood box is a really cool idea. If you don't know what it is, the Instagram account Trend Mood, who's run by Sophie, she like put together these boxes that you can buy, and it's full of full-sized products. So like the last one had an Ole Henriksen face wash, a mini Natasha Denona Tropic palette, I don't know, and a couple other things. But like, for the most part, not that interesting to me. But so far, the second one is very interesting to me. So I'm probably gonna get that. So there's that one. So the new one has this Farsali liquid powder face primer in it. And it's in this really cute pink dropper bottle. I'll put a picture up for you, which I love that. And it's supposed to help keep your face matte and like look freshly powdered all day. It has French pink clay in it. I don't know. I might be into it. And that, I don't think I would buy that on its own. I've never tried any of the Farsali primers anyway, but that on its own is $54, and that's just kind of a lot. So I don't know that I would buy it on its own, but in this box with a bunch of other things at like a discounted price, feels worth it to me. Next up, we have this cake palette by Glamlight. I think it's really cute. I love the PR box. It looks like an oven. I love that the palette is like more square and still shaped like a cake. Like, that's pretty cute. And the colors, I love these bright colors. I love a bright color. I don't really have any full-on rainbow palettes. I just have pops of color palettes, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have one that's just only all colors. I would consider buying it, but I just don't think I'm going to. It's not something that jumps out to me enough where I feel like I need to own it. Okay, so Kathleen Lights and Briogeo did a collab, and it's not at all what anyone expected, I don't think. So I love Briogeo. I use pretty much only Briogeo in my hair, and I really enjoyed Kathleen Lights as a creator as well. So I had no idea what they were going to come up with, but I'm not surprised that it's essential oil roller balls. I did think that it was going to be a hair care product, but in Kathleen's video, she said she didn't want to make a hair care product because, you know, hair care products don't work for everyone. She didn't want to create something that would only work for some of her subscribers and followers. So she did this instead because it's absolutely universal. I think it's a great idea. I love that it's little crystals in the roller balls. Am I going to get it? No. Do I think it's cool? Yes. I'm just not going to get it because I'm not so into using essential oils or crystals. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just not very into it. So I wouldn't use it enough, I think, for it to be worth it for me to get it. But you do get 3 roller balls and it's $38. I feel like that's a decent price because essential oils, good ones, can be a little bit pricey. So I feel like if you like that kind of thing, this might really be for you. Okay, so let's talk about something that was announced yesterday. Well, yesterday when I'm filming this, which it's like Wednesday the 9th right now. Oh my God. No, it's not. It's Thursday the 9th. Anyway, this was announced on Wednesday, January 8th, which is the day before when I'm doing this. Anastasia X Amrezy Round 3, this eyeshadow palette. So here's the thing. I fucking love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. However, do I think that if you have the other ABH palettes that you essentially have this palette minus the glitters? Yes. Am I going to say that I absolutely don't need it and I should not buy it? Yes. Could I end up with it anyway? Yes. I think the packaging is beautiful. Anything glittery, anything pink, I'm weak. A lot of the shades just looked like if you just smush together Modern Renaissance, a little Soft Glam, and that blue shade from the Riviera palette, and maybe that other bright pink shade from the Riviera palette. Then you just have this one. Should I get it? No. Might I? Yes. Okay. All right, fine. Maybe. Oh, yeah. So Fenty Beauty is releasing a mascara. And from what I can tell, the mascara is going to be like wide and then skinny. Like that's how the brush is, which is, I guess, kind of cool. I like that concept. I'm not surprised they're putting out a mascara. Will I buy it? Maybe. I tend to not buy high-end mascaras just because I wear falsies every day and I don't care to have my lashes look a certain way. I just need them to basically be like black and curled before I put my falsies on. I probably won't buy this, but I'm gonna watch reviews because I do hope it's good because that brush looks really cool. Okay, so if you watched my video from a few days ago on what brands I want to try in 2020, I'll link it down below in case you haven't seen it. But my number one big brand was Charlotte Tilbury. And Miss Charlotte just so happens to be coming out with this Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. It's basically just a bunch of pinky and mauve-y toned eyeshadows. And I kind of love it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. I think the packaging looks really nice. I'm sure it's great quality because Charlotte Tilbury. But it is only 12 shades for $75. I just don't know that I want to spend $75 for 12 eyeshadows. I can get 12 really good eyeshadows from ColourPop for like $14. So I don't know. I would absolutely try it, but I think this one is a no from me. So Lawless, the brand Lawless, which I have never tried, but I've heard good things, especially about their lip products. I've heard good things. They are coming out with a set of Satin Luxe Classic Cream lipsticks, and they're all nudes. They look gorgeous. I would absolutely buy one of these to try them. I absolutely would. Just because so many people say such good things about Lawless lip products. And then also these shades are absolutely gorgeous. I definitely would try them. Platinum and Child look real good. Let's talk about my girl Tati. Today, the day I'm filming this, she revealed what her new product is. And it is these two little things called Blendifuls. They're basically like puffs, like powder puffs, but she picked the fabric, she did all the work for them, you know, she made them exactly how she would want them to be, which I think is cool. I don't ever really see anyone besides Tati use a powder puff. So I think the whole concept is cool. I like that it's different. I like that it's not actually sponges. Everyone was like, oh, it's a sponge set. Oh, we're getting a sponge set. Cool. And I was like, same. I was like, yes, a sponge set. I'm here for it. And then she pulled out those puffs and I was like, girl, what is it though? And if you watch that video, you'll be sold, because I was. I sat through that whole video and I was like, yes, a puff, let's get them. So I will be buying a set of those. There's a big one and a mini one that's shaped like a heart. It's so cute. But the set of two is $18. It's launching tomorrow morning when I'm filming this tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. PST, and 100% I'm going to buy that. So come peep that on my channel whenever I get it in like a couple weeks. So the skincare brand Herbivore is releasing a new glow facial. It's called Prism. It's 20% AHA, 5% BHA, exfoliating glow facial is what it says. So it basically looks just like a clear mask, and I don't know, 20% AHA and 5% BHA just sounds like the same as the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari baby facial. I mean, like, I'm sure there's different other things because I know that has chickpea and whatever in it, but the concept is like the same, right? So I don't know, I would probably try it. Not until I ran out of like my other stuff, because how many exfoliating facials does one really need in their life? Not that many. So yeah, I would probably try this. It is $58, so that's like almost $30 less than my Drunk Elephant one. And if this is a similar situation, honestly, it would be worth it to try it. So we'll see. I would try it. I'm not going to buy it yet, but maybe in the future. So e.l.f. is releasing these little 4-pan palettes. They're cute. I've never tried e.l.f. eyeshadow. I never have. So I could do it this way. They're really cute. I really like, there's like a greeny one and like this like blue toned like periwinkle one that's really cute, and then there's like some pretty standard like pinky mauve peachy ones, which are still pretty, but like I kind of like those different colors. It says they're only gonna be $3 each. Only $3. Sometimes I'm still shocked at how cheap e.l.f. is. I might have to get a couple of those just to try it out, you know, whatever. So also in my last video talking about brands that I wanted to try in 2020, I mentioned that I've never tried anything from Jouer. And Jouer is also coming out with a new concealer. From what it looks like, it's just the high coverage concealer, but in like a pen form. I think it clicks. I don't really care about that. So I think that I would rather try it in the normal like liquid application with the doe foot applicator and just in the standard setting, not as a stick. I just kind of don't care about that. And I don't usually love stick concealers anyway. I would rather have a nice creamy one. So that one's probably a pass for me. ColourPop launched another monochromatic palette. So I actually think these monochromatic palettes are really, really cool, but I don't own any of them. And I'm not going to start with this mint collection. I think it's pretty, and I think the one top middle shimmer that is just like a pure minty glittery goodness is probably gorgeous on the eye. But I'm not going to start with this as my monochromatic collection. There's other ones that I would rather have than this mint one. They kind of seem like they would maybe be a little dusty. I don't know. I hope someone does some swatches. Maybe Shay will do some live swatches for us so that we can see. I just don't know how these would build up. I don't know. Pastel shades like that make me nervous, so it's gonna be a no from me, dog. You know, I think that the only thing I would try from this collection is the Super Shock shadows that came with it, because those are like minty green colors. There's one called Mint For You, and that looks like a really pretty like white mint glittery moment. That I would try. The palette, no thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys, we made it to the end. I didn't talk about every single product, just the ones that I felt the strongest about. But yeah, we made it to the end. I think I want to probably try to do a video like this every couple weeks, but definitely make it a reoccurring thing on my channel just because I really like to watch these videos. So I want to make content that I would also like to enjoy just as a viewer. So that's these. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to add it to Samantha March's community playlist because I think that's a cool and fun thing. Okay, so yeah, tell me if you guys like any of this stuff, if you're going to buy any of it, if you're not going to buy any of it, tell me why, tell me what's up. I just really love to talk about this kind of stuff, and I like to see why people are interested and not interested in it. So please let me know what you think is cool, what you think isn't. If there's anything I missed, please let me know because I'll try to include it in the next one that I do, and I'll definitely take a look at it because I might need it. I'm going to link everything that's on my face down below in case you are curious about anything here. I'm also going to link Trend Mood, so if you happen to not follow her, you can go follow her over on Instagram. She's pretty informative, so 10 out of 10 would recommend. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or your night or your weekend, or actually I think I'm uploading this on Sunday. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if I do buy any of this stuff. I've linked my Instagram and Twitter down below, so come hang out, come chat. But yeah, have a good rest of your day or your night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!